been talk of a walking bridge over the Alawal Canal for a while now. Now there's a plan, a $25 million grant, and it looks like 2025 might be the year. Pono will cross the Aloha at University Avenue, connecting the Mauka neighborhoods of Makali and Mo'ili'ili with Waikiki. Good morning, and today we're going to Waikiki. Wake up, have your coffee.
Yeah.
The Pono walking bridge has been talked about for decades, and it's getting closer to approval. And we're going to go and take a look at the site and talk about it a little bit. Okay?
Okay. Day off.
My experience with Waikiki is they are sometimes 7-mile walking days. So I've got my Brooks walkers and Olga's ready.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Here at the corner of University and Kapiolani, that's the Marco Polo high-rise. Has great view of Waikiki and the mountains. I lived there for a short time in the 1990s. Now we continue our way down University Boulevard towards the Alawal Canal. You can already see Waikiki on the other side of the canal. So we are approaching. You can imagine that there's going to be some construction in preparation. We're walking in a bike lane right now.
I didn't know there was a school. I'm not familiar with this particular.
Yeah, there's an elementary school and there's a park, and actually there's more park to the right, and to the left there's a golf course. So it has a lot of elements to make it a logical crossover connector. And then these neighborhoods over here, I guess that will involve them a little bit in Waikiki business. Namaskar? From where?
Nepal.
Nepal. We are going next March. Agle March. We going. Olga will probably have me cut that out. Hey.
We have an Irish friend in Nepal. He's northeast of Kathmandu.
It's probably been 30 years since I was here. Looks like a little community garden site and an entrance to where the longboats, the crew from the university practice here. So this is the site where the bridge will cross over to Waikiki. Alawal Canal and rain garden. And I suspect that this right here will be the connector. University Avenue and Waikiki. Pono, the walking bridge. Down at the canal.
Looks like.
And these are kayakers. Someone leading the way. Whether it's a team. It's a multi-purpose canal.
Nice.
Yep.
Good work.
Saturday morning in the edge of Waikiki. They look pretty buff. Oh, and this is the turnaround point.
No one's gonna turn that easy, then again, look. Yeah, no, they have a little work.
would be Olga out front, and that would be me bringing up the rear.
I don't know if that turn is good on.
Uh-huh.
Technique. They all do it differently. Some lean into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Others just don't have the technique yet.
And then further down the Waikiki, you have Kapulani Park, and that is Diamond Head off in the distance. So this is going to be quite a focal point. And I suspect that when it's in place, Olga's going to change her running route.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, that's awesome.
Now we walk around to the other side. It's a nice walking bike path here along the canal. And that's a McCully Street Bridge up ahead. Beyond that is Kalakaua, and you can actually follow the canal all the way to the boat harbor and onto Ala. I lived in Waikiki for some years, a long time ago. Nice tourist destination. There's fish down there, plenty. You're quiet this morning.
He runs this when he's scary. Oh, like,
Okay, past the park now. We're up at the Alawal crossing, McCully Street. Downstream towards the ocean, that's Kalakaua, and then the boat harbor would be on the other side. And our proposed bridge is down there, halfway down where we see the kayakers. Olga says that might be a mangrove tree.
So a mangrove is any tree that has found a way to deal with salt water.
Well, this is salt water because it's coming from the harbor.
Totally, so that is a mangrove.
Yeah.
It's alive and well.
This Alawal Canal happened when they were building the Ala shopping center, and the contractor owned this marshy land, and he dredged it out, used the fill for the project, and created this canal,
Yeah.
which has become a landmark of Waikiki. And
But in my opinion, I'm brand new here, is division.
yeah,
And I always subjected to that. So I'm really happy with this bridge. Connectivity, yeah.
right. Well, they said that the railroad stopped the buffalo in their north-south migration. So everything has an impact. I always saying action, reaction, consequences. Olga's got to live with me.
Right.
So we've walked about a quarter mile back from the bridge along the canal. So I guess it's about the halfway point. I like my time living in Waikiki, even though it was a little ruckus. The tourists typically went home on Saturday and the locals came in and partied Saturday night. So coming down about a quarter mile from McCully Street, along the other side of the canal, the Waikiki side. Lots of these little places where steps went down in, they have filled in, and now they're seating areas. And we have a little ways to go. There's a runner. That's what I suspect Olga will be doing once the bridge comes.
Yeah, I may want to add this section in somehow.
Last couple hundred meters are well-established plumeria trees, lots of blooms and fragrance, filled with aloha. Filled with aloha. That's a report from Alawai.
Good. Action.
First one to the bridge is the winner.